Now it says that I'm live.
Well, is it a liar?
I don't know. It says I've been live for 14 seconds.
Oh, well, I gotta fix my cameras. So hold on 1 second.
Now it says that I'm live. I can hear
Oh,
myself.
I heard you too. All right, there you appear to be. There you go. You're live on my end too, and you were talking in my ear, and I was talking in my ear. It was wild.
We're doing all the talking.
There we go. There we go. We are live
We
everywhere.
are
Isn't
live.
that exciting?
You
So now you
know,
know, and knowing is half the battle and whatnot.
that's right. That's right. What did we say last week? It was like 4 years since we have done this.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I think that 4 years, number two, we're lagging a little bit.
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I was up all night playing with raccoons.
I went to bed at 6 p.m. last night
Yeah.
and didn't stream. So if y'all were expecting a stream from me, didn't get one.
No.
Um, yeah, yeah. So we were gonna do writing sprints today.
It's gonna be great.
I did, however, fix my cameras for not having the timer open, so that's exciting. Because as soon as I hit this button, it changed. It changed us. We've
Yeah.
been changed. We're forever changed.
Yeah.
Serious.
But we're learning new things.
Oh,
All right. Well, this morning we had a very interesting conversation about authors and writers. Did we come to the generalization that we're both going to call ourselves writers? That way we're on a broader spectrum.
yeah, I think that's what we had kind of come to. So, if you guys have thoughts on that, feel free to share them. But kind of the idea is that, like, authors kind of a tighter
Circle?
space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And writers
So,
are broad. Because a lot of
yeah.
times I'll tell people, yeah, I'm a writer. And if they ask me, oh, have you published anything? I'll be like, well, as a matter of fact.
Right?
That's right. Speaking of which,
What?
I'm Dana Gollin. I write
Oh,
spicy
yeah.
adult content under the pen name Ava Fox. In my description below is an anthology that I'm a part of, and I am struggling right now to wrap it up. I am at the end. I have 3 scenes that I have to fix, and it's due by Monday. And who would have thought? Who would have thought a tripod would be so difficult to describe on a piece of paper?
Well, then, there you go.
And this is my friend.
Yeah, I almost forgot to. So, I'm Sarah Sharnover. I'm working on a thing. I don't talk about what I'm working on when I'm working on it because I'm broken. Um, it's my first day back. David Lynch died on Thursday, and that was very problematic for my brain. Um, so yeah. Uh, but I'm trying to get back at it because I took 2 days off of everything and just yeah, put myself in a little hole. Um, so I guess it's time to address that or whatever.
You're like, I
Make
put
myself,
myself in a little hole. Let me tell you about little holes, Sarah.
oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. I do not write spicy stuff, y'all.
if if you
I
find
don't read
yourself
spicy
in a
stuff.
little hole, you might have to expand it a
I'm
little.
easily embarrassed. It's just yeah. Anyway.
That's all
Um,
right.
yeah, I'm also very hungry. Um, and that happened
Oh,
about 35 seconds ago.
I
So
have
that was exciting.
expanded my eggs. I started doing the eggs with the kale in them.
Hmm.
And then I started this last time I made them, I added the quinoa. But when I made the quinoa, I put like um chicken bouillon in it. So it gave it a little more flavor. And then I like doused everything with buffalo sauce because for whatever reason, I've been craving like buffalo sauce. It's the spiciest part of my life right now.
But you're about to write a threesome, so
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
so
absolutely try.
so hopefully it won't be the spiciest part of your life anymore.
I know. Maybe I should go take a shot of buffalo sauce
Ew.
and then all of a
Oh, I'm
sudden
hungry and that made me sick.
I'll take a shot of the buffalo sauce and I'll be like, oh yeah, this is great. This is excellent.
Oh, I hope that's not how that works. That's weird.
Absolutely not. No, no. Usually me and buffalo sauce, we're not friends.
I have nothing to say to that. Nope. We should start a sprint.
We absolutely should.
Let me make
Oh,
sure
wait a minute though.
my microphone is not making sound on my stream.
Maybe we should rewrite, maybe I should like retitle this stream. Instead of writing with friends or enemies, it'll be writing with all the technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's okay. They'll be all right. They don't care. They don't actually care what I have to say anyway. I mean, let's be real. That's not the point of this
That's
nonsense.
right. The point of it is to help me get my threesome on paper so that we can raise money for charity.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Charity and porn, just they go together like peas and carrots. Do not
Oh,
pee on carrots.
I'm gonna have to find this video that I saw earlier. Uh yeah. Apparently Book Talk is on fire right now because Call Me Chris made a video and she basically shit on smut and now all of the bean destroyers and cooter clickers are pissed off. That's a direct quote from the person who made the
I
video.
just don't. I don't know why you care if somebody if like one person doesn't like what you write, and like I also don't know why you would make a whole video being like I don't like this genre.
It was, I don't think it was necessarily she didn't like the genre. I think that like people had recommended books to her and she was doing like a vague book review on it. Cause I watched the video. I wasn't offended by it. I mean, I wasn't offended by it, but um, apparently, but I'm also not on
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
I'm also not on the Twitters or
I
talks. I'm not on the talks.
oh I occasionally flip through TikTok, but I'm not like a TikToker.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so it's not my thing.
All right. Well, that could be like, tell us your opinion. Yay, yay for freedom of
I
read
don't.
whatever you want.
Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. All right,
Yeah,
let's,
that's
are you ready to do
all
this?
right. Yeah, let's do another 20. Well, it's our first this week, but that's what we did last week. That was my point.
Yeah, we can do 20s.
Um, so yeah, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that does it. How did everybody do? I don't know the answer to that for me.
I don't know either. Um, I think honestly, this would be a little bit easier if I were a man
Okay.
because my main character is a man and he gets a gift, and the gift grants him some wishes, but the wish granter gets to put a spin on their interpretation of how the wish should go down.
Mhm.
Um,
Oops.
and there are some things that are going on that because I'm not a man, I'm like, I wonder if this is really how things work.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Yeah.
I got four. Hold on. 427. And Lore was naughty.
Oh, naughty lore. What did he do?
He likes to stand behind my monitor and then put his front paws on it and lower it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I reached from under it to push it back up. And he went and got to get my hand and realized that he could fuck with the speaker. So then he's trying to eat the speaker.
Right.
Because he's special. He's my little special boy.
Well, I got 202 words this time, and I'm pretty sure it's because I'm not a man.
I'm sorry about you not being a man.
That's all right.
I don't know what else to say about that.
I I mean, I don't necessarily, I'm not sorry that I'm not a man. I enjoy being not a man. I just need to like I was watching videos trying to like from a man's perspective, but
Mm,
I was like, this isn't really answering the questions
yeah,
that I have. I mean, what do I know?
yeah.
I
You're
think
blowing up over there.
the mailman just came. I'll be right
Ooh,
back.
the mail. There's a big old check in there.
So,
Lots and lots of money.
I mean, your predictions seem to be right thus far.
But fingers crossed. Oh Lord Almighty, you guys. I am sleepy today. I went to bed at 6 last night. I shouldn't be sleepy.
No, it's life insurance. It's come by my life insurance. Freya, I'd like to sit in my chair, please. It's come by our life insurance and W-2s,
Hmm,
which
sorry.
could potentially lead to a big fat check. But
My husband works on a 1099, so we never get a check. Not
I
a
was
thing around here.
I was listening to something last night with Elijah about possibly them getting rid of income taxes. So we went down this rabbit hole and I told him, I said, well, if I had to stop paying income taxes, the money that I wouldn't be using for income tax would basically cover your food bill. And he was like, really? I'm all, yeah, yeah, you're a big boy.
Yeah,
You eat big meals. And I'm okay with that.
right. But food is not cheap.
No. But I've been reading a lot of this magazine called Mother Earth.
Mm,
And so I every time I get a new cat litter, how they come in the great big plastic jugs or buckets.
Mhm.
I've been saving them because I want to see if I can like do like a garden, but in the buckets, so that way I don't have to grow them in the grass because I don't know anything about this dirt in my backyard.
I don't know anything about any dirt. That was just me posting in our friend chat that we were streaming because I forgot to.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
I know a little bit about dirt, but this is a new like area. And not only that, okay, so I know about the dirt. I know that here there's a lot of like clay and stuff, but I don't know this specific lot that I'm living on, like
Right,
whether or not over the last 100 years that this structure has been here, how many assholes dumped their oil in the
right,
backyard because they just didn't feel like taking it to a proper,
right.
yeah. So I was thinking about it and I'm like, but then I started thinking about all these like different vegetables that I wanted to try growing. And I was like, well, will I stunt their growth if I leave them in these like, 5-gallon buckets? But then I'm like, it's just two of us. Like, it's not
Right,
like I need
right.
to
How
have,
many do I need?
right, right. I don't need to have like 5 years worth of squash because I will turn into a squash.
Right.
I just need to make it so that I can can some tomatoes. So in January, instead of having to leave the warmth of my home, I can just go to the closet and be like,
You get a lot of tomatoes off of one tomato plant if you're keeping up on it.
you really can. And then I found these, they're called dragon carrots. They're actually purple carrots, but on the
Okay.
ins yeah, on the inside there's like yellow on them. They're really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And they're not as sweet as like the orange carrots. So they're really good for like stews and stuff. And I was thinking, like, since I'm not eating red meat anymore, I can go to like the local butchers around the area and get like their exotic meats. Um, and then put it all in a jar with like carrots and different vegetables and stuff, and basically have like a meal in a jar. Because I know how to do like canning and stuff. And then I bet you I could totally like write a spicy short story about a crazy cat woman who cans.
Well then,
Would that really be a,
that's really the whole idea is can you write a spicy story about this?
I know, right? Because then it becomes like, is this fiction or is this a biography? No.
Right? Dun dun dun.
Oh my goodness.
Lord Almighty. All right, let's do another 20.
All right.
All right, in three, two, one, go. We did it. Another 20 minutes. How did everybody do? Let us know. I need to count up my nonsense. At 4:01.
I know I did a lot better this time around. I got 314.
Woohoo!
Yeah, because I just pushed past it. I figured I'm gonna, bleh, and then that's what editing's for.
That's true. That
Yeah.
is true.
I just need to figure out. I think like one of the things during the editing process is I really want like the male main character to be kind of in shock as to what's going on, and I just don't feel like I've really hit it home.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, oh, and I'm like, no, 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 no. He needs to be like, what the?
Right. Those are different things.
So yeah, I should probably go over here and check on the chat. I don't, this is, yeah, this is new for me. I'm not,
Right. It's been a long time since you've had to look at a chat.
yeah, it has been a long time. And then it looks kind of different. Like it doesn't look like it
Yeah,
normal.
things are in different places.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
I'm like, and then from this is new. Oh,
Oh,
you know
there
what?
you go.
I need to, I kept pausing it. I need to stop pausing it and then just go,
And just mute your phone or mute the.
yeah. All
Yeah.
right. That looks better. So yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Mine's I'm trucking along. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat a candy bar.
I had some chips and then I threw the chips away because there was only a little bit of chips left.
Mm-hmm.
And now I wish I hadn't thrown my chips away.
Been there.
Yeah. But it's probably for the best. Because I'm going to bed after
Right.
our live stream. And if I eat chips now, it's just gonna like give me indigestion.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And nobody likes waking up with indigestion.
No. No, no, no.
So are you working on the thing that you were hating because it was like not adult? Like, I mean, you
Well,
don't,
I don't hate it. I like it. But yeah, it's not adult.
right.
Yeah. So it's weird.
Yeah. I am very curious about it. So hopefully I get to have like a sneak peek.
I'm having fun with it, but I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. That's good. That's kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the adventure. You're just kind of like
Yeah. Well, and I
trekking.
took the last 2 days off, so I'm like, I don't know. Although last week we did 3 sprints and I got 818.
Yeah.
And this week we've done two and I have 828 already.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
Last week,
starting to get up to my speed.
yeah. Last week I got like a phenomenal, I think it was all close to like 800 something last week. But this week, it's just because I'm struggling with this
Yeah.
whole,
Yeah.
it's not something I've done before. And that's why I wanted to do something different this time around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's the thing is like if you're not doing different things, then you're not challenging yourself. And if you're not challenging yourself, then you're not getting better. And then what's the point?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you should be doing things that are outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Um, whether it be the context of what you're writing or something, some other part of the writing,
Right.
you know, like,
Yeah. Like in 2022, I was challenged to write something outside of my everyday. And that turned out to be one of my best things. Like I published it on Medium and it was like, holy cow, people are actually liking this. It was weird, but it was good. And
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. So yeah, challenging yourself is always good.
yeah. I think the week David Lynch dies is also a good week for weird.
Absolutely.
So weird we can do.
Oh, oh my gosh. You know what?
Hmm.
Okay, so on the 15th, I was at work and this man came in wearing a jacket that
Mm-hmm.
reminded me of like, those old like gorilla costumes from like the 70s, when
Mm-hmm.
they would have people dress up. Um, so he was wearing a coat that looked like that costume, like a gorilla costume coat.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a really bad black, like Timu wig that was being held on with a ski cap. Okay. And he totally reminded me and gave me the creepy vibes of the little crooked guy in Twin Peaks, how he
Yeah.
like dancing and stuff like that. He came in 4 different times, and every time, like that little guy was like the thing that flashed in my mind. And I finally told the other woman I was working with, I was like, hey, I got to show you something because I don't know if my friend Sarah is sending me some like EVPs or something. I'm not real sure, but this is giving me creepy vibes. And I don't want to be a Laura Palmer. Okay.
Yeah. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants to be
No.
found wrapped in plastic. That's bad news.
Yeah, absolutely not. So then I showed a little clip of him and his little dancing and his
Mm-hmm.
weird speaking, and she was like, "Oh yeah, that is totally him." I was like, "Yeah." So I know that like the third time he came in, there was part of me that I was like, "Can I get a picture with you?" Because my friend will never believe this. But then I was like, I don't want to be the weirdo that.
Right.
I know it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I don't know you from Adam, but can I take your picture?
That would be awkward.
It really would. I'd be like, I think you're a famous person.
Right.
Be like, can I take your picture?
Hey
They'd be like,
Haley, how you doing?
will
We're
you
trying to
mind?
be productive.
Yeah.
Thus far, it has been successful.
Yeah, I think so.
Mostly. Except for that part at the beginning where nothing worked right.
That's okay. That's all right.
We had to get our footing.
Yeah. Next week, I'll put in the thumbnail. Be patient. No, I'll think of something. I'll think of something clever to say. Please stand by while writers figure out technology.
Right. Haley is cleaning and playing Raft. I have
That's
not
cool.
had the patience to play a game like Raft like in the last couple days. And I was asleep by 6 p.m. last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we we usually play Raft on Friday nights, but yeah, I was gone. I
Well,
was
I
a
mean,
goner.
the last I heard when you played Raft, they left you somewhere on an island to
Oh
die.
no, that we've had many successful rounds since then where I have
Oh,
not been left behind.
oh, good. Good.
It did make me feel a little like Kirk Cameron though.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God.
If I
I'm
can
getting
make fun of Christian fiction and Christian movies all at once, oh, win.
No, I'm getting flashbacks from my early 20s when like
Haley said they being only me, because Haley is the one who lifted the anchor. And everybody else is like, no, we didn't. What are you talking about? And Haley's just silent.
I know.
It
Oh,
was wonderful.
oh my goodness. Oh, left behind.
Now we know what happens if you get left on an island, though.
Yeah.
And also, it's the closest I'll ever be to being trapped in an island with Josh Hutcherson, which is the most important piece of literature to ever be written.
I love that video. Oh my God, I
Yes,
loved it.
I can watch that like at any time. I might be watching Trapped in an Island with Josh Hutcherson.
Oh, it was so good. I love like the way that she like
Oh yeah, she is a
oh,
class act.
oh yeah. And I do enjoy I thoroughly enjoy her videos, especially like when she talks about like what is it that theme park that it was like never happening or never
Yes, Nevermore,
yeah, nevermore.
which is actually the name of a Taylor Swift album, which was a thing later.
Oh, how funny. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, apparently the reason Haley was silent was because she was rolling around the floor trying to stop laughing so she could breathe. While I was left on an island all by myself with Josh Hutcherson
Oh
and
my
another
goodness.
me. Oh Lord. Haley. Dana's blowing up over there. She's all popular.
I'm not popular. I'm not popular. I'm not popular.
Yeah, you are.
I am just now I'm like now you know when I go to lay down, I'm gonna have to watch that video. I'm just gonna have to
Yeah.
listen to her while I sleep.
Yep, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And I don't know, like I felt bad when I first the first time I was watching it and I'm like sitting here like making fun of the person that wrote the fan fiction because I don't know
Right.
if it's like I don't know if it's a kid that wrote this fan fiction or what, but I was like, okay, why do I put so much like emphasis on making sure that things are correct and the
Uh-huh.
angles and the this and the that when I can just pump out all kinds of weird
Right. Yeah, you can pop out whatever and people will read it apparently.
the sand between my legs. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then I
All
got
right.
oh, I was
What's
gonna
up?
say I got a little bit confused because I didn't know if they were stranded on a boat or if they were stranded on an island. I think they started on the boat,
They
right?
started on a boat and then they ended up trapped in an island.
Yeah.
And on the name is trapped in an island.
Yeah.
And it does appear that sometimes they're in an island, which is weird. And also it's an island, but when I'm referring to this, I always say a island,
Right.
even though it kind of hurts my soul to say a island.
Yeah.
My body's like, how about
I know. That doesn't.
we don't say that?
Yeah.
My lord.
Wow. All right.
All right, we should do another sprint. We're gonna do 20 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I summoned Travis by mentioning Trapped in an Island with Josh Hutcherson. We finished again. Hooray! I got 471.
I got quinoa and salmon. But I also got the cats are like, give me your food, woman. I also got that's not what I want you
I
to
got
do.
1229 for the day.
818. Oh, I only got 219 words. But total, I got 735.
Boss.
Yep. 735, and I like the direction that this part of the story is going in. So
Good. Good. So you're starting to truck a little more.
yeah. I think I finally found like, yep.
That's
I don't want to
awesome.
get I'm like, I don't want to get into it too much because,
That's fair. That's
yes,
fair.
but if for any reason you are curious as to what it is I'm doing, there's a link to a pre-order for the charity anthology that I am a part of. Um, I think it says in the description on the pre-order what charity it is that the funds are going to. And then 6 months after the release date, I'll slap a cover on it and be like, "This is mine. Come read it."
There, it's in my chat now too.
Awesome. You're the bestest,
I
bestest.
try. I put it in your chat like a jackass. I have too many things open. There we go. It's in everybody's chat now. It's in your chat. It's in my chat. All the chats.
We are gonna just, yep.
I'm useless. Sorry.
No, you're doing fantastic. Are you kidding me? You walked me through getting everything set up. You're not useless. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for you. So
Right?
that's right.
Well, here we are doing the thing. Very slowly, but surely.
That's right. That's right.
Mm.
Who knows? I may just get this done on time. I think because the majority of it's already done, I can give them what I have and then give them the finishing part of it and everything will be good.
Yeah. The hell? They sound like a child.
An
Neighbor?
adult child,
Oh,
maybe.
it's your kid, maybe?
Nope.
Oh, the neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. Some people are great, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. Like I've
Well,
told
do
you.
you want to do another one or did you
No,
want to wrap?
why don't we do another one and
Okay.
then hopefully I can in the next 20 minutes I can finish out this scene and then we can do a wrap and I'll go to bed. Are you okay?
Yep. Trying
Okay.
not to yawn in front of you.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. That's all right.
All right.
In about 40 minutes, I'm gonna be gonzo anyway.
Right. We should rush into the next sprint then because
Okay.
actually need to like not be sitting in front of this computer for a few minutes and now is yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's
All
do
right.
this.
And 3, 2, 1, 20 more minutes. Do something or don't. Whatever. I'm not the boss of you. All right, that's time. Hooray. How'd everybody do? That was a cleaning sprint for Haley. Cleaning, rearranging, decluttering. That's awesome. I didn't do as good because I think I'm a little spent. Um yeah, I got 260 that round. I think you're muted, Dana.
Yeah, I got 326 that time around. Um, and I am getting sleepy as well. So I think we've hit the perfect mark. I think 2 hours is about
At least
right.
for now,
Yeah, yeah. As we
we're both getting back into it and everything. I got 1489 today.
I got, let me see. 320, 326 plus 735 is I got 1,061 words.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm on
so
my like 200 day thing, so 1489 is actually more than my weekly goal.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then like, let's see, I'm at 5,000. So I've already reached the minimum. I've finally breached the minimum word capacity. So yeah, I'm doing great.
Awesome. Hi, Bug Bug. Hi. Hi.
It's like, hi, look at me, here I am.
She thinks she's showing off her booty hole, but I have it blurred, so no butthole showing. Ah, ha, ha.
Oh, Jen
She's
Noble
trying.
snuck in and said good morning.
I said hi to Jenny.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
She is outlining and not counting words yet, so that's awesome.
Oh, very cool. An author tube anthology. Very cool. About Beltane. That's interesting.
That's awesome that you did 500 words this morning, Haley. That's great.
Absolutely.
Do you do that like early, early? Are you an early morning writer? I'm currently kind of whenever I sit down and feel it.
I was gonna say, I have been trying to get into the habit of so since we did our last week, we did this stream, and
Mhm.
I thought I'm going to make it a habit that when I get home, I'm going to make my eggs, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write for like an hour or two, just writing. And of course, the universe decided that
Yes.
it was going to test me last week. Um, I think that I passed the test, you know. I
Yeah.
mean, I only went into a self-induced protective coma and was 40 minutes late for work, but at least I made it to work.
Right.
But
Hello. Whoever hit that, it doesn't tell me.
oh, so for this
Oh,
next
it's
week,
follow from Shadow Legion. Hi, how are you? Thanks for the follow.
absolutely.
Um, we are
So
getting ready to wrap though. I'm sorry. I
yeah.
just, yeah, we're at the end of our window here.
So for my next week, my goal is to sit down after work and at least write for an hour.
Right.
Um, yeah. That's my goal
Yeah.
for next week. We will see. We will see what the universe has in store for me this week.
Right. And I, as always, put my goals on my YouTube channel. So you can go over there. I will have a video tomorrow, in theory, as long as, I don't know, Kyle McLaughlin doesn't kick the bucket on me. Um,
Who?
Cooper.
Oh God.
Yes.
No. We
No,
would
he's not sick or anything. So
okay. All
I
right. I
just,
was like, I'm not ready to lose Coop. Okay.
no, no, I don't.
I would never, I don't know if I'd be
It's
able
been
to
a rough
drink.
week,
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be able to drink black coffee and eat cherry pie if he
right?
suddenly just died all of a sudden. Or
To be
I'd eat
fair,
all the
that's
cherry
actually,
pies.
I think that's mostly David Flitch, but
I
but
know,
yeah.
but you know what I'm saying.
Anyway, all right, we should do our quick outros and then call it.
Okay. All right. Well, I am Dana Gollin. I write spicy stuff under my pen name, Ava Fox. There it is right there. You can find me over on Medium and on you just Google Ava Fox, you'll find me. And if you're curious, down in the links below is a charity anthology that I'm a part of, and I am currently working on the story. And it's a little wild, it's a little bizarre, but that's in my wheelhouse, bizarre and wild.
Right? That's in my chat too. So if anyone's looking in my chat, it is just in the chat because it's Twitch, you know.
All the chats.
Um, yep. So, and I am Sarah Sharnover, and we do this on Saturday mornings now. It's our new thing that we're back getting into. So, on Saturdays, we're on my Twitch and on Dana's YouTube, so you can watch where you want. And yeah, I also stream on Thursday and Friday nights as long as one of my heroes doesn't die on Thursday morning. And that's about it. So we will see you guys all next week. I am not going to raid out because I don't have enough viewers to constitute a raid. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not going to raid out with one viewer because it seems rude. All right. So I'm gonna hit my end screen and Dana's gonna hit her end, and we'll see you guys all next week. Bye.
Bye. I have to hit end like 3 times.
Do you?
It says
Mine needs